Hello everyone and welcome back to Riverside Dream. Last I checked, we were just in the process of trying to fight off hunger and starvation, and it seems we've actually successfully done that. So we've got two animals here which are dead, they're dromedaries that we killed, and so we're just getting back into it. Last I checked, I was going to move the food storage into this area here, and we just need to actually close it up, and there you go, Skivils is doing that. And what are you doing now? Oh, there's more wood over there. Alright. So we're in the obviously this area is pretty messy, but I'm hoping that some rain might come by eventually and, get rid of all of that. So we've got what do we have? We've got enough wood to build the doors. We've got actually a fair bit of leather, and we're going to get more when we butcher these creatures. We're growing rice here, and that's fine. Now trees are ever so slowly growing. Actually, they're really slowly growing. Wow, that's going to take a while. Okay, well, the only two things that I'm aware of now that we need, actually, there are three things that we need to fix up at the moment. We need to be able to get, so we need to get cotton, I believe. We also need to get medicine, which I don't think either of us can grow. Savannah can't grow. Oh no, she can, but she doesn't have the required skill, and neither does Skivil. So we're going to need medicine in case of diseases, and we're also going to need to set up some form of defensive line. So at least we've got plenty of these sandstone chunks, which provide a decent amount of cover. So what we might have to do is we might have to line these up into like a wall. Maybe we'll put them, I'm thinking, along here. Oh, no, because then people can just sit over there and fire at us. Actually, maybe we'll do it around here and here. Seems like a good idea. Alright, so I'm going to set up firstly a little defensive barrier. Like this. That. And that. Okay. That should be pretty good. So from here, what we'll do is we'll clear all, and we just want chunks of stone. So let's take these, we'll hold them there. Meanwhile, we actually do need to grow some cotton, I believe. Let's get, I think, yeah, that should be enough. So 21 units of cotton being grown. That'll be fine. I think that's enough food for us. Unfortunately, it's just occurred to me that, and thank you to the comment from Mr. Chiweenie, and forgive me if I'm not saying that correctly, but yeah, this food's going to spoil, and for the first time ever, I might actually play around with pemmican. In most of my, well, all of my playthroughs, I've never actually used pemmican before. I've personally never seen it to be worth it, but you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it'll last a lot longer considering we don't have refrigeration, which means that these 21 meals, I'm probably not going to, Skivil and Savannah will not probably consume them all at all. It'll be at least maybe six of these meals being wasted. Alright, so we need to butcher a creature because you're about to spoil. We need to prevent that from happening. We'll also cut up some agave whilst we can. Savannah's doing that, that's good. And we'll stop you from cooking for now. Let's speed it up a little bit. Unhappy nudity, and we need joy sources, huh? Minor breaker, Skivil. What's wrong with you? You're hot, ugly, environment, and joy deprived. Okay, I know what we can do. You guys are spoiling in one day. Can we make pemmican? We can. Exotic goods trader from Alor. Ooh. Do we have anyone with social skills? Skivil? Okay, Skivil's going to be doing the trading. Alright, so what we're going to do is let's put the trading spot, which would be in miscellaneous. Trading spot over here. We'll keep the animals away from our food, and what we want to do is, I think we're actually going to want medicine. That's the first thing we're going to want. Harvesting agave, yep. Right, well what we're going to do is we're also going to want to put something for joy. Okay, so let us put, here it is. We got Hoopstone Ring. Simple ancient game played with a few stones and a large ring in the ground. Players toss stones from a distance and attempt to get them to land inside the ring. It's relaxing and even trains hand-eye coordination. You know what? Let's do it. I've actually never seen this before. Alright, let's put it right there. This will be our nice little town centre. Right, Skivil's going to rest. Doing that. Yep, you can build that there. Oh, good. Savannah's hauling. She's building up our defenses. Although I don't actually have Savannah. She doesn't have a weapon. Oh. Right. We need to get her a weapon. I guess we'll get her a shooting weapon. And also, how's our work schedule going? Okay. Our work schedule's looking pretty good, and it doesn't need to be changed at the moment. However, I'll let Skivil sleep. He's got New Colony Hope, spacious interior. Alright, let's make Savannah do a little bit of cleaning when she can. Alright, so what'll happen is if we have any raiders come along, we'll sit right here with a bow and just start shooting into them from a distance. When they come across, we should be able to use the gap here to be able to get through. Actually, you know what? I'll leave another gap. Right there, just in case. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do, but we'll do this. We'll do that. And we'll close all and put chunks there. There we go. So she'll still move all this into here and here as well, leaving that gap and that gap for us to escape if we need to. Alright, the doors are closed. You gonna sleep yet, Savannah? No, you're still good to go? Alright. Let's speed it up a little bit. It's a bit quiet at the moment. These games always start slow. Visitors have arrived at Riverside Dream. They are afraid to enter your territory for the following reasons. No guest beds. If you send them away, okay, we'll send them away. Because I know that with visitors, if you don't provide for them, their faction starts to hate you more and more. So I don't want that. I need more friends, not enemies. So I'm just going to send them away. The better off I'll be in the long run. But we just need to get this up and running. And once Skivil wakes up, I will go try trade with these exotic goods traders. Alright, let's go, yep. And we need to clean up. Thank you. Alright, when Skivil wakes up, he'll eat. And from here, we need to start creating pemmican. Alright, go trade. We really have nothing to trade with. Maybe some leather. I don't think they'll actually take anything that we've got, but we'll see what they've got maybe. Glitterworld medicine. I've got simple meals. Actually, you know what? Even though I was just like losing out on food before, I am going to trade off some of these simple meals just because I think these meals will rot before we can actually go through all of them. So I'm going to assume that you go through about 2 meals a day, or a colonist will go through about 2 meals a day. So considering, hold on a second, considering we've got only 2 days left, and that's so 4 meals a day, yeah, that's only 8 meals. So I'm going to sell off, I'll sell off, let's see, how much do we have? 18, I believe it was. And it's 4 meals a day, right. So we could probably sell off 10, but just to be safe, I'll only sell off 8. That'll actually give us some money to trade with in the future. And I normally have a habit of buying components, so I might keep 1 component. Yeah, I'll actually make it 2 components. Actually, no. It's a good price. Now, you know what? Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll get 4 silver and we'll get 2 components. Alright, that's a good deal. Let's take it. Hold those components away, please, and take that once you're ready. So just in case we do happen to go through more for some reason, if we get gut worms and we're extra hungry or something like that, there's an extra 2 meals there. Plus, actually, our vegetables are almost ready as well. So let's actually chop some up. And then we'll use that with the meat and we'll start making pemmican. You're relaxing. Stop relaxing. Can't have relaxing here at this job. Okay, cotton's growing. Rice is growing. Potatoes there. Good. Now, what does pemmican require? 0.25 nutrition and 0.25 nutrition vegetarian, huh? What's the nutrition value? 0.05. Okay. Well, either way, this should be enough potato for it. Who's our cook? Our cook's actually going to be Skivil. Right, okay. Prioritize cooking pemmican, please. We need to use up that meat whilst we can. This should ensure that we can survive even longer and we've got a better food stockpile. And now the next thing to do is to build this. Why wasn't it built actually? Construct. Savannah, I believe, was our constructor. Yep, she is. So that'll be your new job. There you go. And we do that. Get you ready. Butcher that creature as well when you're ready. Yep, you guys are still doing that. So now we're getting a few more things, bits at a time, but we're still getting there. And we need to plant cut. Both of you can do plant cutting. Yeah, you're both pretty decent. Looks like Savannah's going to be the closest one to actually doing our medicine if we don't get anyone else that comes along to grow herbs. Yeah, that's going to be our next problem, is diseases. So what's the skill required to grow hill root plants? It's 8. Wow, we're a way off. Okay, well, we stay here long enough and I guess we'll get good at growing. And yep, pemmican's growing up. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. I also need to get Savannah some clothes, so actually, let's get her tribal wear. And no one's crafting? Skivil. Skivil's our crafter. Right, okay. There we go. Right, so we're looking pretty good. Psychic Soothe's ending. Oh, there was a Psychic Soothe. I completely forgot about that. Mood is tolerable. Very ugly environment. Got doing that. Yep. I think all this blood's starting to get to Skivil. And I think actually Savannah's probably not faring much better. Hot. Ugly environment. Oh, it's not that bad. Slept on the ground. Impressive barracks. Ate without table. Actually, how much wood do we have left? 85. Probably can't keep this up forever. I need to start chopping down more trees if I can find any. Well, there's one there. I'll chop down you. Chop down you. And you too. Yep, okay. Savannah's going to do that now. She's stressed. Uncomfortable. Why is she uncomfortable? Yep, you're eating that. Good. He's stressed because he was hungry. Yep. Alright, we need to build the table, I think. But at least now we've got a bit of a joy spot, so that's good. That'll improve your mood. And Savannah's pretty stressed. This is not good. Alright, you need to clean up this area. Clean up please around here as well. And we need to clean up the blood here. Alright, so we've got a little bit of wood that'll help us. Oh, oh no. Okay. Oh, you know what? You can have it. Because I think if I remember correctly, iguanas, if I remember correctly, actually hurt quite a lot. See if I remember. Their tough hide and sharp claws make them quite dangerous. What's their DPS? 2.78. No dodge chance. And also, I really don't want to risk an infection at the moment. So I'm going to have to very carefully get rid of them. Alright, we need someone to cook. So we'll get Skivil to cook quickly. Refugee chased at Riverside Dream. A cave world tender named William Cambiar calls you from nearby. He's being chased by tribespeople from the Biarrera of the cave. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. That's not bad. He is 14 years old though. William has a relationship with the colonist. He is Skivil's father. Oh, that's interesting. So, William, who's 14, is the father of Skivil. Well, I can't deny that, so I have to do it. Okay, let's give it a go. William, okay, well, what do you got? What can you do? Please tell me you're useful. Too smart and you're jealous. But you can shoot, your social's good, and you're growing and intellectual is incredible. Okay, so how are you? Oh, okay, so you're 42 years of age. That means you've been frozen for what, 28 years? And you're the body of a 14-year-old. Okay, right, we need to get some weapons out. Here we go. He's got a steel shiv. Okay, right. Well, let's do this. Okay, so what's Skivil's speed? Skivil's speed is 3.85 cells a second, and yours is 3.69 cells a second. Okay, this is good. This is very good. You do intellectual. Okay, so now we can start researching too. But we're going to need a room for it. And I'm nominating this room here. Okay, we need to chop wood. We need to chop wood now. Yep. Yep, you're good. Yep, you're good. Alright. Let's do this. Where is he? Here he is. Let's get him out into the open. Do you have everything you need? How's your shooting? Skivil's shooting is incredible. Skivil's father, huh? William Cambiar. I think I'm going to have to rename him to Snowshard if possible. Because, you know, that is my last name. Alright, here we go. Come on, get a hit off. Kidding. Run! Okay, so we're just gonna have to try and kite this guy. But I don't know if that's gonna work. Looks like I'm not gaining any distance. Oh no! Wait, why is that the case? He's 3.69, and what am I at? 3.85. No, I should be able to beat him. Why am I not beating him? Doesn't look like I'm making much of a distance. Actually, I should double check. Do any of you guys have good medicine? Yours is 4. Yours is 3. Yours is 0. Oh. No! Left leg. Oh, good. We were able to slow you down. What about you? torso. Your speed's really quick. Okay, go for it. Why is your speed now at 4.81? Well, with this, we've managed to severely reduce his speed, so you're good. Alright, start firing. Go, go, go! Go, Skivil, run! Run! Yeah, this should start to seriously hurt him. And he should now be really slow. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, I don't know why it was so slow at the beginning, but now he's like picked up his pace. 4.81. Alright, and he's starting to bleed out as well. This is good. What about his skills? Claustrophobe, trigger happy, and he's nervous. He can't haul. His crafting is good though. But unfortunately we don't have the room to keep both William and Humps. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kill him. Take his shiv and leave his body out in the desert. You know, just the traditional way to do things. Nice shot. Okay, run again, run again. Yeah, he won't make it now. He's going to die in 23 hours. Actually, what about his blood loss? What about his health? Pain severe, consciousness really weakened. Okay. There we go. Alright, take a shiv and strip his body too. So we'll strip him first. And hold that. And we'll take, yep, we'll take that. Its quality is good, so that's fine. What is wrong with you? Aren't you going to be really hot? You're wearing a jacket. What's your gear? A parka in the desert? No. No, no, no. Alright, let's see. Spoils in less than a day. We need someone to cook, like, immediately. Skivil, start cooking! Otherwise that meat's gonna go to waste. And so's that. Where's Savannah? She can cook. Actually, no, get William. What's William doing? We'll get William to cook because he's the closest. We need to butcher that creature immediately. And yep, leave Iguana. We don't need you anymore. Alright, it's going fine. Bit of a nope. Not assigned to cooking. William, cook. Just do it. Yeah, you're gonna die in 15 hours. That's okay. I'm fine with that. You're hauling wood back. Now, can any of you three mine? William can. Right, so William is now our miner. We need steel so we can start researching. Where is steel? Steel is here. Okay, it seems it's a father and son team at the moment. This is actually going to be a very interesting game. We'll do that there. You've butchered the creature. Oh, thank you. What do you got? 140 meat on you. Alright, this pemmican's going to last us a while actually. So what we'll do is we'll put pemmican inside here. Just to make sure nothing goes off with it. Where is pemmican? Pemmican's there. It's on preferred. Yep. And I think Savannah's also about to have some clothes to wear. Oh, yeah. We'll get you to force wear that. How are you going? Hopefully you don't... Oh, it's just a bruise, not a cut. Okay, so you shouldn't get an infection. And William is starting to mine now. That's good. We'll also take that inside and that inside. And we'll harvest these trees, or at least some of these trees. So the sooner we start researching, the sooner we get on to... So we'll get beds, then we'll get electricity. That's what I'm thinking. But we need to go from stone cutting to beds, then electricity, and then from there we can get hydroponics. Once we do that, we like solve a lot of our food issues. Also, air conditioning will be very useful, especially for heat waves. Alright, good. Everyone's sorted now. Everyone's wearing some decent clothes. And we need to, for now, just chuck you there. Okay, how are our trees looking? They are growing ever so slowly, but they're growing. So that's a good thing. And we got, yep, Skivil's fully healed. Perfect. We've got a fair bit of food coming up now, so that's our next problem solved. And who's our constructor, which is Savannah? I think I said that before, actually. So what we want to do is, I'm thinking we want a simple research bench here. Or maybe there. Nah. Okay, William can shoot, so we actually need another bow. Can William craft, actually? No, he can't craft. He can. But he can also cook. Okay, how about this? Once he's done the cooking of the pemmican, then what we'll do is we'll get a bow. Actually, we need to get the defenses up soon. So, wear that steel knife. Wear it. Equip it, sorry. As for you, yep, you're still chopping away. My thoughts are we'll put... Maybe the bed can be here. The research bench can be there. And the food's up there. That's too much walking. The problem is, how much wood do we have now? 227. Oh, that's including that. Only 227. That's nothing. Yeah, we need to get stone cutting though as soon as possible. Okay, I know what we'll do. We'll put the research bench here, and for now all three can sleep in here. Our food's being brought into here, so it's also looking pretty good. And we'll get you guys to clean up as well. William can clean up. Yep. Alright, so we'll put the research bench, I think, right there. Yep, we'll put a door here and a door here and there. 1, 2, 3. 3 areas. Actually, no, you know what? Let's block that off because eventually raids will come from there and there. So we'll actually just do here and there. And then later on, we'll change that into a wall. So what we want to do is get a simple research bench and put it for now, I think there. We'll put a wooden wall there. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll roof this up. And our research will go to William. So William's now going to be our researcher, but he could also make quite a good grower. Because we actually do need food. Sorry, not food. We need medicine. Oh, that's really annoying. If he does research though, he won't be able to grow, and he won't, as a result, he won't be able to get medicine. I guess we could trade and buy medicine when we need it. That will help us out. Actually not sure what to do. He's also good at social as well. You're good at cooking and constructing. You're actually okay at intellectual, so maybe it might be an idea to get you to do the intellectual skill, whilst William does the growing for now. Therefore, we can at least sort of work out our medicine. You know what? Let's do that. At least so it's not totally efficient. Yeah, actually, because then you can cook. Oh. You know what? No, actually, I changed that. Forget that. We'll actually get William to do the research, because then he'll get better and quicker at it, and he'll keep it up till level 10. Anything above that, and it starts to decay. But that's not too bad. So what we'll do is we'll drop you. You're not meant to keep chunks. Yep, the food's being kept. Alright. Where's Savannah? What is Savannah doing? She's hauling steel. Okay, that's looking pretty good then. And we'll take the steel over later. Very tight. Oh, you haven't slept. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, William's cleaning. That's good. How's our pemmican going? Wow, we're actually doing really well for pemmican. Still can't believe your son is Skivil. Got a daughter? Oh, wow. Damn, okay. This is going to be a very interesting game. Hopefully nothing goes wrong and we don't have to kill your daughter as well. And that also would be Skivil's sister. But I think, thankfully... Oh, no, we're friends. Okay, good. The inner boa of the rock. Okay, no, that's good. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Yep, with this, our pemmican issues are solved. You know what? Thank you for the advice before. This is actually going to prove to be very useful. Yep, because all the meals just ran out as well. Thankfully, we've got more potatoes coming right up. And actually, rice is doing pretty damn well too. Okay, so... almost ready. How much wood do we have? Yep, wood's not an issue. We need to get stone cutting. Once we get stone cutting, we can start building rooms. And then from there, I think we'll build the rooms around this geyser. We'll go this way, then this way, and then down here. Okay. Yep, let's speed it up. When you guys are ready, let's set William's work schedule. So we'll get you to start William at 7 in the morning. You can have a break at 10 o'clock. Then we'll get you to start 1. Might make you do some like 2 hours worth of work here. And it'll make you guys do actually all here. And Skivil can do it later on at night. Okay, Savannah's building. Good. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Alright, let's increase the speed just a little bit. Alright, huzzah! We got a good start. Okay. So, get stone cutting, please. Skivil got food poisoning from a simple meal. Yep, that's okay. As long as like there's no raid, that's fine. Yep. This pemmican lasts for 1 year. Oh, beautiful. Although I wonder how much of the pemmican we're going to go through. But if worse comes to worse and we can't do it, we can actually harvest all this rice here. And actually a good portion of these potatoes are ready to be harvested as well. So it's okay. It's not too bad. Oh. Well, our fire went out. Nobody... Savannah, what? Who's our hauler? Oh, no. Oh, what's that? We'll do that forever. Yep. William's starting to research. That's great. So why is William stressed? Ate without table, in darkness, slept on ground, feeling terrible. Oh, okay, yeah, I can't help that. Savannah's really good for some reason. Tons of joy, huh? Huh. And you're feeling good. Okay. So I guess the first thing is to get stone cutting. Yeah. Beds, electricity, but it might be actually worth getting complex clothing for the dusters. Because if there's a heat wave, we probably are going to struggle, and I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have that much wood left. So it might actually be worth getting complex clothing first. Alright, it's looking better. You got a research bench there. 3 beds there, which didn't move as quickly as I thought they would, but it's okay. A major break risk, William. Food. Oh, I haven't told you to do anything. What about your research? No, it's getting there. Okay. And once Skivil creates that short bow, we can give it to William. Savannah's got a melee weapon, so it's okay. We've got a frontliner. Yep, throw up. What a waste of that. It's so unfortunate. But, oh well. Please create more pemmican. There you go. There you go, William. See, isn't that better? There we go. And there's not much else I can do for you guys at the moment. Yep. Oh, all this wheat. Sorry, all this meat I think is going to be wasted. That's really unfortunate, actually. So you haul it in. Oh, you're cooking now. Oh, that's a first. Nope, not having visitors for a while. We can't even like make rooms, so there's no point in that. But it looks like we've got plenty of stone all around the map, so that won't be an issue once we get the stone cutting worked out. And, oh, that's a jade deposit. I didn't even notice that in the first episode. I only noticed this gold. Okay. And the bow's completed too. Okay, William, you've now got a weapon. You're coming to bed, so let's do this. Alright, so now we've got 2 shooters, 1 knife person, and I mean, she does like to get into the thick of it from the looks of it, so I don't see why this would be such a bad thing. Yeah, that meat's gonna go. Oh, what a shame. What a waste of meat. Oh well. And the other meat available is up here, the iguana. Iguana, I should say, and no, that's it. Pickings are really slim here for meat. But I'm sure more creatures will wander in. Yep, there we go. There we go. 341 pemmican. We've also got a few meals there. So I guess we could actually, you know what? If we cook simple meals, let's assume that once again it's 2 a day. 6. So how about, and then, you know, meals rot in 3 days. So let's make it, we'll make sure that we got 12 meals. Yeah, we'll make sure that every person can be fed by simple meals for 2 days. So that means we'll do cook simple meals, cook 12, yep, 2 per day, and we'll see if we can make you do that or take the best stockpile. Maybe I'm going to do it until you have 12, I should say. And then pause when satisfied, and we'll unpause at 4. Actually, unpause at 3. There you go. Do whatever you want with that. And that'll be better. We're going to need more wood soon at this rate. Yep, our meat's expiring. Look, it did corpse. Been dead for 4 days. Wow. I should probably start getting rid of these bodies somehow. Eventually they're going to pile up as we get raids and, well, more people dying. Which is natural for Rimworld, but, you know, it's not too bad. Okay, how's our research doing? Yep, it's not too bad. Skivil's back to... Ooh, more pemmican. Okay, perfect. How's the plants growing? They're looking really good, almost ready to go. Yep, William's getting straight back into the research. Alright, what do we got? Steel. Oh. Yeah, see, we're starting to get more and more things. We've even got 2 components together. We've got some steel. Once we get electricity, we could start using these components. We've also got spare clothing, and we've got plenty of leather to create probably a duster or 2. I think we'll be okay. It's actually looking a lot better now. I just hope that at some point it might rain in this desert. Because all this, I'm getting sick of all this blood that's everywhere. But otherwise, it's okay. Alright, Skivil's doing that. Yep. William should be getting quite proficient at doing research. He's getting there. His shooting will improve over time. Cutting Drago tree. Oh, we're cutting the trees up, getting more wood. We don't have a production bench yet for cutting stone, but we can't get that until we finish the research. Okay, I think that's as far as we can do in this episode anyway. So we've now got a research bench. We've got a 3rd colonist which joined us. Actually, conveniently enough, it's my father. And now I've got to try and keep him alive to get him out of here. And yeah, we're actually... No, it's looking good. Food is no longer an issue. And everything's looking good. So you know what? I think I'm going to call this the end of this episode. But thank you very much for listening. And I hope to see you next time.